why we are doing engineering? Simple question. Why we are doing engineering? Just to get a good life, good settled life, right? Good job, to satisfy our parents' dream. Is it? So before starting, I will ask few questions. Are you doing what you love? I mean, are you following your passion? If I ask 10 students, out of 10, 9 will say, no, sir, randomly we are choosing our career. We are not following our passion. What I mean? I mean, if you are doing computer science engineering, okay, have you decided what is your area of interest, where you want to build your career, or are you randomly planning the things? Obviously, maximum student, see like randomly they choose the career. Okay, they never see what is the growth rate. Okay, what is their area of interest, whether they will be able to excel in that field or not, right? See, it is very wide decision. What will happen if you will not get job for 6 months? Nothing will happen. But if you choose wrong path once, believe me, it's very difficult to return back. Okay, so always try to figure out what is your area of interest, what you love to do. Okay, in computer science engineering also, whether you are electrical, mechanical, whatever, in every department you will be having some area where your expertise will lie, where you love to work. Choose that path. Okay, in today's session I will let you know how to figure out that also. Okay, but before going forward, I whenever I used to take webinars, I get various questions. Sir, I want to do MBA. Sir, I want to do MTech. Will I get a better job? My question is it really needed? If you'll search, maximum of the successful people, founders, CEOs, they're not having very higher degrees, but yeah, they are master in their skills. So what I will suggest, rather than degrees, focus on your skills like selling, coding, designing, whatever related to your field. That will add some value in your life. Always focus on adding skills in your life rather than collecting certificates. Nowadays, the competition is very high. If you are having a skill set, you will be hired. I will take a very simple example, a very common example I will take. Let's say you want to hire a servant. Okay, and you have two options in your hand. See, both of the candidates are very good in servant work. अगर आप servant work के basis पे अगर उनको चुनने की कोशिश करें, it is very difficult. They are very good in it. But all of a sudden you come to know, like out of two, one know how to drive car also. You tell me to whom you will hire? Anyone? Just unmute and say. You have two candidates. Both are very good in servant works, but one know how to drive car also. To whom you will hire? Can I get some responses? Just unmute or type in chat. To whom you will hire? Obviously.
Those who know driving.
Yes. Perfect. Very good, Nilesh. But my question is, again, you are looking for a servant, right? Why you went for the guy who know how to drive a car?
Because sometimes, sir, servant, sir, extra skills and sir, extra.
Exactly.
Yes.
Very good. See, if you ask what is the mistake of the second person, the mistake is that person have not updated himself as per the market. Why? Because in case of emergency, your servant need to drive car, right? And why I will not hire that person if I am getting on the same cost a good servant and a part-time driver also? Definitely I will go for it, right? So why he got hired? He got hired because he has updated himself as per the market needs. But on the other hand, if you talk, the other guy doesn't have any mistakes. He was aspiring to be a servant. Okay, he worked very hard, he did all the sort of things, but he was unable to do that. Why? Because let's say he was very good in computer science engineering, but his communication was not good. That's why he did not got hired. So my suggestion is to all the engineers, focus on adding skills in your life rather than collecting certificates. Because first stage of growth in life is realization. Until and unless you will not realize for what you are made of for, which field suits you, what are the skill set you need to add in your resume, what are the skill set you need to remove from your resume. Until and unless you will not do that, it's not possible to get exponential growth in career. Because nowadays company are seeing your skills. Okay, so just showcase your skill, not your resume. Okay, next. Sir, is it really needed to get trained to succeed in life? One more question I got in last webinar, so that I formulated this in this PPT. Many students are confused regarding training and professional development. See, training fills in a gap, okay, but development look to the future and growth of company and employee. Let's say you are having any new subjects introduced in your department. So what is the process? Your HOD sir or the concerned person will train the faculty first. Okay, then faculty will teach you, right? So why that training is needed? Because there was a small gap between expectation of the course, outcome of the course, and what faculty was thinking of. So training always fills a gap, and that gap fulfillment is very much necessary for professional development. Always look for good trainings, okay, adding skills, and that too industry oriented. Okay, it should be not bookish, it should be industry oriented. What it mean, I will discuss in upcoming slides. Next is, see, whether you are HODs, principal, CEOs, founders, students, whatever, you should have learning mindset irrespective of your designation or age. Why, sir? Because until and unless you will not be having a learning mindset, you will not succeed in your career. Because every day this industry is changing and you need to adopt it on a faster rate. And again, positive attitude and mindset towards your work, towards your goal, towards your dream will help you to grow exponentially. And at the end, you should be having a desire to learn and grow. Until and unless you are not having inner feeling to learn something and grow in life, it's very difficult to succeed. See, today I'm here, your faculties will be giving the lectures. They'll be teaching complete, right? They are teaching 100 students and one is getting top rank. Why? Because he followed each and every, steps or each and every process what faculty said. Why others are getting back also? Because they did not listen. So same is the case in, when you are applying for a job. Let's say any company come in your college, and what used to happen within 4 hours, they selected 2 candidates and they took it. So कॉलेज में क्या रिमर्स होता है कि अरे यार वो टॉपर थे इसलिए उनकी जॉब लग गई? नहीं, क्या कंपनी ऑफिशियल के पास कोई मशीन था by which they measure like okay they are the toppers within 4 hours? No, it was all because of their presentation, how they presented themselves, what their resume speaks about themselves. Okay, so always you should have desire to learn and grow. It should not like, okay, oh, topper has, so I cannot be able to compete. You can. I have seen lots of people. See what used to happen. Let's say you are working consistently for 365 days. Okay, and somebody like you are topper, you are working, but somebody who is working just 1% more than you, but on a consistent note regularly, you know what is the difference? It will create almost 38 times better result at the end of the year. Got my point? Little bit extra can create 37 times stronger result. But let's say if somebody is trying just 1% lesser, what I said, if somebody is trying just 1% lesser, you know, it will create almost 1500 times lesser result, weaker result. So that's what that extra skills comes into picture. Okay, so ball is in your court. You have to decide whether you are going to work 1% extra or 1% less, right? Next, okay, so these are, you know, till now I discussed some of the, you know, basic things like which you need to inculcate in your life. Okay, let me ask one more questions. If I ask like how many hours in a day you spend on your professional growth, if you ask me, I will say 10 minutes, because I'm not asking your regular routines, going to colleges, coming back, writing assignments. No, I'm asking how many hours you work for your productive growth. If you ask me, it's just 10 minutes. But you ask, sir, how many hours a day you work? It may be more than 10 hours, more than 12 hours. But I want to improve that. I want to, you know, make just at least 1 hour a day. Why I want to do that? Because I want to update myself as per the market need, and I want to excel in whatever I am doing. Because, you know, I might have learned a small topic in class 8 or 9, survival of the fittest. Okay, the day have come where the complete world is just talking about real-time knowledge.
Sir,
You know, I have seen lots of, you know, companies, especially
sir,
these
I have a
startups.
question.
Yeah, come again, Nilesh. Yeah, very good.
Sir, I want to know what you do in those 10 minutes and what is the difference between the 10 hours and the 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Very good question, Nilesh. See, that 10 hours define my routine work. You got my point? Define my routine works. Okay, in which I need to go, I need to do my company works, I need to complete my clients' works. But in the 10 minutes, I just search, I just work for what are the skills I can add in my life. Okay, what are the extra skills that is needed which can make my work easier? What are the extra skills I can learn which will help me to stand out of the crowd? I hope you got my point, right? Let's say you are a computer science engineer, okay, and in parallel you are doing data science course. Okay, you are taking some industrial training from any organization. You are just building your let's say any coding language you are learning apart from whatever you taught in your syllabus, but that should be related to your goals. I hope you got my points, right? So that is your productive development. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
so always look for it, because that will add value in your, let's say you are very good in, you know, computer science engineering and you are weak in communication. So daily after completing all your tasks, now you are investing 1 hour of yours in improving your communication skills. Okay, so that is your productive growth. I hope you got my point, right? So, but there will be a question in mind, sir, how it will add on? Yes, definitely. Once you are going for any interview, that communication skill will make you stand out from the crowd. Okay, because already you are having a very sound, technical knowledge, right? Your presentation skills. So these all parts you need to take care of. I hope I answer your question, Ilyas, right?
Yes,
So till now, I just discussed some few things which you need to inculcate in your life and you need to follow on daily basis so that you can have a good career, right? Now let us discuss what are the career opportunity we have being a computer science and IT students. See, first I will, segregate the part. See, computer science engineering is a vast area, right? Inside computer science, you have lots of subdomains. Okay, let's say you can be a data scientist, right? You can be a machine learning engineer. You can be a cyber security specialist, right? Even you can be a software developer. You can be a web developer, right? You can be a database administrator. So there will be a question in your mind, sir, can I get all these jobs together? No. For each and every job, you need to plan in a different way. For each and every job, you should be having different skill set because it is the need of company, right? So I will do one thing. I will discuss any one, let's say cyber security. I will discuss in detail. Okay, like how we can plan a career in cyber security. In parallel, you can work on the other domains. Like I will say you what are the points you need to take care of. Okay, but before that, let us see, being a computer science engineer, what is general role? What are the general roles we perform in our companies? Okay. See, primary focus of a computer engineer is to design, test, implement, and maintain the computer hardware and software. This is what we use to understand, right? You know, computer science engineers are responsible for a smooth functioning of components of software programming as well as components of hardware programming. So basically, wherever we need, coding, software programming, computer, whenever the word computer came, we need a computer science engineer, right? So this is what basically we are doing. But these four parts, let's say design, testing, implementing, and maintaining, itself represent a job. Okay. You could be a designing engineer, you could be a testing engineer, you could be a implementing engineer, and even you can be a maintenance engineer, right? But some of them might be knowing both design and testing. Okay, some of might be knowing all four, right? So what is the part, like you need to choose one area first. Why? Because until and unless you will not choose that area, you will not be able to decide what are the skill set you need to develop, right? So let us discuss any one topic. Let's say cyber security, right? Because it is a good topic where lots of job opportunities are coming right nowadays. So I'll do one thing. I will take you to directly to Shiksha Jn websites, and see, this is our websites. In website, you can go to blog section. Okay, this is free of cost, and see, I have got a one blog like how to plan a career in cybersecurity. Is it visible to all? Just confirm, Nilesh. Is it visible to all?
yes, yes, yes,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So see, these all blogs are not written by us, not written by any students. These all blogs are written by somebody who is already working as a cyber security specialist in one of the reputed organization in India from past 10 to 12 years. So who they are, I will discuss in upcoming slides, but let us discuss first. Let's say you want to plan your career in cyber security. Just pay attention. Wherever you feel any doubt, you just ask me, okay? You want to plan a career in cyber security. So what are the things you need to know first? First, you need to know what is cyber security. What a cybersecurity engineer or professional is? Okay. See, a cybersecurity engineer or professional designs and implement secure network solution, especially designed to protect system against hackers, cyber attacks, and other persistent threats. So you got an idea, right? What a cybersecurity professional need to do. So how you need to plan, just I'm describing. Okay. So let's say you got an idea. Okay, this is what the role of a cybersecurity engineer is. Okay, then you need to investigate what is the term cybersecurity. Okay, so you will got an idea, right? Ki cybersecurity refers to practice of protecting internet connected system, including hardware, software, data from attack, damage, or unauthorized access, right? So this includes a wide range of security measures such as firewalls, encryption, secure password. So what you need, you got various topics, various subtopics. Okay, and now comes your interest. Okay, so now we'll be start searching on this. Okay, what are these? Okay, so after that, let's say you are well aware of cybersecurity engineers. Now it should be it's very necessary to understand. Okay, I'm planning my career in cybersecurity. Do I have scopes to grow in this field? First, you need to investigate this. एक बार आपको पता चल गया कि इसमें ग्रोथ कितना है, that will increase your confidence level. If you talk about cyber security, according to an industry analyst, the number of jobs opening in the field means in cyber security industry, is expected to outstrip the number of qualified candidates in the coming years by 2030. What a survey is saying, the number of job openings is going to exceed number of qualified persons in this field. You are knowing, right, how fast especially computer science industry is revolving, right? So obviously you got an idea. Okay, the job opportunities are enormous in this field. If I'm planning my career in this field, I will get lots of opportunity. Okay, फिर आपके दिमाग में क्या आएगा? चलो देखते हैं क्या क्या roles हो सकते हैं, right? So some of the common job roles are, let's say, security analyst. So again, you need to investigate what they do. They monitor and analyze security threats, breaches, recommended, and implement security measures to protect against them. Okay, so like that, you will be having n number of opportunity in this, because all need different skill set, right? See here. Now you will be wondering, sir, okay, we have heard about this. Sir, always they used to prefer experienced candidates. So is there any scope for fresh graduate? Yes, you have. Fresh graduates in cybersecurity have several opportunities to start their careers. Some of them are, let's say, security analyst. This role typically involves monitoring and analyzing security threats, researching new vulnerabilities, recommending and implementing security measures to protect against them. So obviously we'll be working with the senior engineer in this role, right? So now we need to plan careers based on this: security operations center associate analyst, network security engineer, junior penetration tester, cyber security consultant, okay, threat intelligence analyst. Okay, we'll share this link. You can go through it because it will help you a lot. Okay. So after coming to these job roles, till now you have decided, okay, I want to be a cyber security consultant, let's say. Okay, now you need to understand what are the prerequisites for pursuing a career in cyber security. यहाँ तक आपने क्या किया? Market analysis, research. Okay, if you are from master, if you have done master, this is background works you have done. You can say like literature survey in technical words. Now अब आपको पता होना चाहिए इसके लिए प्री रिक्वेस्ट क्या है. प्री रिक्वेस्ट में क्या क्या चाहिए? What are is education level needed? What are the technical skills you need to develop? Okay. What are the certification you need to have? Analytical and problem solving skills, communication skill, attention to detail, ability to learn and adapt, relevant experience, and a strong ethic and willingness to continuously learn. This is a very basic requirement of any cybersecurity industry. Okay. Now, अब आपके अंदर क्यूरियोसिटी आ गई, चलो मैं ये तो बनता हूँ, like what are the job roles I am going to get? Okay. So we have, identify like few major responsibility of a cybersecurity engineers, because it vary depending on the specific, organization or a specific role which you have opted. But yeah, in common, you need to identify and assessing potential security threats, implementing and maintaining security measures, responding to security incidents, right? So like that, after that, you need to plan your career. Okay. See, you have potential inside you, one right decision. Okay. One right decision and one right start can change everything in your life. Okay. You have potential, just try to unlock it. Okay. So let us come back again to the PPTs. Okay. Because till now I have given you a brief idea like how you need to plan your career, right? What are the things you need to consider? Okay. What are the things you need to consider? Okay. What are the things or skills you need to add on? Because that is a survey, right? So do follow our social media pages, because we used to post lots of technical contents there. Okay. From there you will get n number of ideas. Okay. So there will be a question in mind, sir, how Shiksha Jn will help us to pursue these all things. Okay. First, I will recap what Shiksha Junction vision is. See, our vision is to bridge the gap between real-time industry needs and student theoretical knowledge. You'll not believe I am connected with more than 100 experts throughout across country and even abroad also. Okay. So they are teaching with us. So we know, like, you'll not believe it, there is thin gap, just thin gap. What is the expectation of the industry and what you have learned? Okay. That gap we are bridging at Shiksha Jn. Why we are doing that? Because we strongly believe, job is the byproduct of your skill sets. If you are having proper skill set, it will automatically lead to multiple opportunities. Okay. You might have heard, like कभी सुना होगा ना, किसी का एक एग्जाम निकल गया तो उसके सारे एग्जाम निकलते चले जाते हैं, राइट? क्या है? एक थ्रेशोल्ड है. अगर उसकी प्रिपरेशन वहां तक कंप्लीट है, you will crack all the exams. Okay. So that's what we are also doing. Okay. We are on a mission of, instilling a comprehensive skill set, not just limited to technical, but to match with the growing expectation of the industry. We are working on your professional growth also, like how to present yourself, how to defend your candidature in front of any company. Okay. So thereby we are appraising your employability in front of any company. Okay. Talking about our various programs, so we deals in 7 segments. We deals trending electrical, mechanical, civil, CSIT and EC in pharmacy. You can check on our website. Next, what value we are proposing in you? See, we are a student-centric institution. Our main focus is to train students up to that level, so that if they are going on any interview, they should get selected. So now, what are the features of online live sessions? What is the advantage of this? You can attend after the college hours. Okay. You can access these sessions recordings, like today's session done, tomorrow before 10 a.m. you will be getting the recording of the session, so that you can revise the concept and again you can ask with the experts in evening. Why, sir? Is it really needed? Yes, it is needed, because these sessions are very important for you. Until and unless you are not going to get job, you should keep on revising, keep on improving, right? Real-time knowledge, this is the big thing. Now I will discuss who are the experts. See, whatever training program we offer, those all experts are working professionals. Those all experts are working professional, and they have minimum experience of 10 years in their domain. Let's say you want to learn data science. So we have experts who is working as a data scientist in one of the reputed institution. The minimum qualification is 10 plus industry experience. Why? Because see, they are the persons. Okay, let's say your HOD sir, like he is having 10 to 12 years of experience. So he is the right person to guide you how to plan a career in teaching, because he has seen all the up and downs in his career, and he also knows what are the skill set you need to develop to succeed in teaching, right? Same way industrial experts. Why? Because let's say you want to become a mechanical design engineer, and a mechanical design engineering is teaching you for 1 month. Definitely you'll get an idea what to learn and what to live, because he is updated, right? He is currently working, so he know. Let's say SolidWorks, okay, let's say Python programming. Okay, so what are the things you need to focus on Python, and what are the things you need to escape? Okay, based on industry he can guide you the best. Virtual industry visits, we do provide various visits in our program, so that you can understand how the things are going in company. Next, weekly growth assessment. Yes, see, it's not like chalo yaar Shiksha Junction join kar lete hain, we'll get certificate, we'll get recognized. No, will not let you to do that. Here we'll be having weekly growth assessment. Okay, like how you are performing. Then our training team will connect you, they will motivate you, they will guide you, like how you can increase your potential, how you can increase your performance. So these all parts will. Next come grooming session, and this is the game changer. Grooming sessions. Why? Because let's say you are very good in technical knowledge, but you are not having, you are not knowing how to present in front of HR. It is useless. Okay, if your presentation is good, if you know how to plan. Let's say if you are going in any interview, what is the first question you get asked? Tell me about yourself. Okay, but if you are not able to answer this properly, the chances of selection got delayed from there only. Okay, so these all sessions, we have lots of sessions, grooming sessions that are free of cost, inbuilt in all courses, that we'll discuss later. Benefits, obviously you'll get value for money. Why I'm saying this? Because if this much content you are going taking anywhere in less prices, then I am ready to enroll. Industry experts interactions, you will be having the mentorship of industrial experts even after training also. Why so? We never promise job, but yeah, you can check our social media page. Recently our 3 students got placed. How they got? Because let's say I'm teaching cybersecurity, and I know 5 or 10 of you are doing very well, and I'm having 10 years of experience. Obviously I'm at hiring position of the company, right? If I get any opening, I will definitely route to my student, right? This is how we used to get call from our experts. Sir, from last batch you just sent top 10 resumes. So that support also we are providing. Real-time projects. This is very important. I will talk in a general sense so that you will get an idea. Let's say you are planning career in EV. Okay. You are planning career in EV, and what it means, sir? Our real-time project means how to make बैटरी पैकअप ऑफ टू व्हीलर. एक टू व्हीलर स्कूटी है, उसकी बैटरी पैक डिजाइन कैसे होती है. दिस इज आवर रियल टाइम प्रोजेक्ट्स. सर, हाउ इज इट रियल टाइम, सर? This is real time because if you are getting selected as a EV engineer, you need to design this, right? Let's say you are going and attending any interview, and the expert asks, why should I hire you? And you are saying, sir, I can design battery pack of two-wheeler. I know how to convert bicycle into EV. I know how to convert four-wheeler into EV. Definitely we are going to get first priority, right? So this is our real-time project, because session flow is like this only. From Monday to Friday, we'll be having sessions, and on every Saturday, we'll be having a real-time projects. What are those? Those projects are the projects which expert is doing in the company itself. What he will do? He will subdivide the topics and he will give it to you. And on every Saturday, he will solve in front of you. So indirectly, you will be working on industrial projects. And yeah, those projects will add some value in your resume, right? Then comes internship report. Every day, whatever you are learning, you used to formulate a report like 2 page, 3 page. Why so, sir? Because let's say I say like Nilesh, you have interview tomorrow, so you need some short notes, some short write-ups, okay, which will help you to revise the things quickly, right? So that report will be taken care of, and then yes, at the end of the day you will be getting certificate. Okay, so we are recognized by Government of India and even with AICTE in training and development. Okay, next, there will be a question in your mind. Why Shiksha Junction, sir? Guys, just give me 1 minute. Yeah, thank you guys. Actually, there was some disturbance. Yeah, come again. So there will be a question in your mind like, sir, why we need to choose Shiksha Jn? Why not other institution? This is because of these reasons. Best industry curriculum. Whatever curriculum we have designed, that all are designed by experienced industrial professional in the field. And it has been designed in such a way that if you are trying on that curriculum, you will be eligible for any opening in that domains. Okay, various grooming sessions, real-time projects, virtual industry visits, certification and opportunities, all these I have discussed, right? Let us move. Now there will be a question in your mind, sir, what is the importance of training? Okay, will I get a job without training? I will say yes. If you are having relevant industrial skills, definitely you'll get job. See, being a hiring manager, what I or any manager you to see in candidate, do you have a skill set according to my projects? If yes, you will be hired. So what we will do, we'll show you career path in all directions like designation package, on-site offers, how to plan that career. So what we need to do, whatever courses you are trying in that course, our expert itself will discuss how you can succeed in that domain. Okay, what are the things you need to improve? What are the things you need to add in your resumes? Okay, and what is the expectation of company from you if you are applying for any job? See, our month of training will be equal to at least 1 year of industrial exposure which you are going to get. Okay, next. Sir, is there any eligibility like minimum 60% or 70%? No. Anyone can join irrespective of their percentages. Okay. But one thing we need from you, that is desire to learn and grow. If you have this, get onboarded. बाकी सब हम देख लेंगे. Because why I am saying this? Because I am very confident on our experts, our content, and on our training team. Next, again, there will be a question in mind, sir. You discuss a lot about presentation skills. You discuss a lot about, grooming session, what they are. I will give you insight. If I ask, out of like everybody of us have resume, right? Okay. But what used to happen, let's say 100, 100 students are there. If I take all the resumes, and you will agree with me also, out of 100, 90 resumes will be same, right? What will change? Name, BTech percentages, and address. Remaining everything same, like, career objective, skill set, co-curriculum activities. Do you think if HR is saying this, he will consider your resume? Never. What he will do? वो उसको tear करेगा और डस्टबिन में डाल देगा. Now he will look for the 10 candidate. Okay. Out of 10, he will get 4 to 5 candidates who have the skill set related to his projects. Okay. And then in that 4, 2 or 3 will be able to present in front of him properly, and they will get hired. This is what a quick hiring process in any colleges or any company, if they are coming in your college. So what is the first thing you need to do? That you need to work on your resume. Why? Because resume is often the first impression of yours in front of any company. This will open the door of opportunity. Let's say I'm sending your resume to Hyderabad, and you are very good, but your resume is not showing those skills. You will not be hired. आपका resume बोलता है what you have. So what we used to do, we work very hard on your resumes. We have more than 9 to 10 hours of session on resume building. We will guide you to prepare resumes based on your technical skills, based on your communication skills, and even based on your personal behavior. Why personal behavior? So yeah, company need to know what is your attitude level, how you punctual you are. Why, sir? Because the chances of questions are very high, okay, from your resume. What to add and what not to add, what could be the format, how it should look. क्या हम एक plain paper पे लिख के दे दें? No. If we are sending resume by mail, what is the format? If we are giving resume in printed form to any HR, what could be the format? What could be the font I'm going to use? These all things will be taken care here. No need to worry. Like our team, these all are free of cost sessions. Okay. Next, LinkedIn. This is must for a Shiksha Jn students. Why? Because the page itself posts 1 million opportunities. Okay. You just go and search like cybersecurity analyst jobs on LinkedIn. You'll be getting, okay, 4 hours back, there was an opening in one company and more than 200 people have applied. So you just think, आपको ही पता चल रहा है कि अरे यार ये ओपनिंग था, तब तक 200 लोग लगा चुके हैं रिज्यूम अपना. So what is the level of competition, right? So yes, be active on LinkedIn. We will guide you how to build your LinkedIn profile, how to genuinely engage with good connections, how to change your URL, how to ask for recommendation, how to manage skill set, how to endorse a skill set, what is the importance of endorsement, how to write about section of your resume, LinkedIn profile. Because see, it's very common, like whatever job profile I'm talking about. Let's say I gave you a 2 book. Okay. मैंने आपको 2 किताबें दी. And you like the cover page of one book, like cover writing, like abstract of that book you like, and दूसरे का आपको थोड़ा boring लगा. You tell me honestly, आप फिर जो boring लगा उसको continue करोगे उस book को? You will not read, right? Is it? Can I get some responses? आप उस बुक को जरूर कंटिन्यू करोगे जो आपको अच्छी लगी थी, जिसकी स्टार्टिंग आपको अच्छी लगी थी, राइट? So same is the case in your resume, in your LinkedIn profile. Let's say your about section is not looking promising. No HR will look into your skill set. If your career objective, if your qualifications, if your skills are not up to the mark, nobody will call you based on your resume. So we need to work very hard on this. Yeah, we are ready to guide you in this, because see, it's very difficult to cover in one session. Again, LinkedIn itself is a matter of 10 hours, like how to build profile, how to add your educational background, what are the keywords you are going to type, what are the posts you are going to do. Recently, I will quote a very good example. Recently we are looking for a digital marketing intern. Okay, we posted on LinkedIn. We got one girl from Ahmedabad, like she is in BTech third year, CSC computer science girl. She want to pursue her career in digital marketing. I just interviewed her and I got shocked. The level of fluency she have in that. And we had her like, and you can see our social media pages, those all designs are made by her only. And she's working in third year BTech. I asked her, she said, sir, I have got some other opportunities also from various startup. Now you think, like after BTech, if she is applying for that job, and if she is saying, sir, I have managed, Shiksha Junction LinkedIn page, I have managed Shiksha Junction Instagram pages. Okay, I have created their website designs, some of the designs. Okay, once the hiring manager will see, he will get convinced, right? He need not to ask about the degrees now, because she have put what project in front of him. So like that, you also start working. Okay, a part-time internship karo in good companies. Okay, we'll guide you, like we definitely will support. You just start working. Various startups are offering lots of internship positions. Okay, if it is without money also, you work for the certificate, you work for upskilling yourself, you just work to get acquainted with the industrial projects, get acquainted with how the workflow is. Believe me, it will be a game changer in your life. Okay, so what is the conclusion? So I will suggest you, never chase opportunities. Opportunity के पीछे मत भागो. Let it come to you by creating value and building real skill sets. मतलब after completing your BTech, it should not be like you are going to your HOD Vaibhav sir and saying, sir, एक कहीं जॉब लगवा दो. आप बीटेक के बाद सर के पास ये जा, सर हमारे पास ये 5 अपॉर्चुनिटी है, अब आप बताओ मुझे जाना किसमें. That would be a proud moment for him also, for you also, and for your parents also. So you have to decide like what you want to choose, what you want to take. Okay, so always look for those. Start building your skill set. 6 months and 1 year is more than enough to get into that. Okay, so this is all from my side. Okay, thank you all for attending the sessions. Now I'm open up. If you have any questions, you can ask. Meanwhile, we'll share our social media pages also in your chat. You can follow those. You will be getting lots of career guidance there also. You can connect with us anytime. We are ready to guide you. Okay, so yeah, come up. Any questions, guys? Ask. Don't hesitate. Before starting, I'll say one more example. You might have seen in the colleges, if some company is coming, there is a pre-placement talk, right? And in that, the HR used to ask like, do you have any doubts, any questions? Believe me, if you are asking some questions there, you will get into eye of that HR. Why? ऐसा मत सोचो कि यार हमारे दोस्त क्या सोचेंगे if I'm asking this. ये तो सिली क्वेश्चन था. ओके, कौन क्या कहेगा, यही तो हमको कैरियर में बहुत पीछे लेके चला गया. ओके, once you'll become, I'll give you a small example. When I was in BTech, one of my friend, he started, speaking English. बहुत टूटा फोटा इंग्लिश बोलता था, मतलब we used to laugh. Okay, we were from CBSE board and he was from Bihar board, or I think UP board. So we used to laugh. But what is the current scenario? His fluency in English is superb, and he's working based on his communication skill in one of the top organization in India. and his salaries is much better than us. And now what English he speak, we can't. So that is the effort of his, वो ये नहीं सोचा कि कौन क्या बोलेगा, कौन हंस रहा है, कौन क्या कर रहा है. At the end of the day, his parents should be happy and he should be happy. That's it. यार दोस्त तो तभी बनते हैं ना जब आप अच्छा करो. Believe me, if you are completing your BTech, अगर आपकी जॉब नहीं लगी, your friends will not respond your call, क्योंकि you will call and get them, आप उनको भी डिमोटिवेट करोगे. You will ask for the referrals, they will not respond. But if you are having good job, many will call. So choice is yours, right? Okay guys, so any questions? Okay, I have got one question directly. Yeah, so timing of the training, yeah, I forgot to tell. See, the timing of the training is after 6:30 p.m. Why so? Because our experts are working professional, they used to work in industry, so the all session are after 6:30 p.m. and yeah, the good thing is that you can attend after your college. It will not disturb your college curriculum. Yeah, next question. Yeah, next question I have got. What is the validity of recordings which we are providing? Yeah, it is valid until and unless you are not getting job. There is no limitation. You can watch n number of times. Okay, you can even you have the facilities of increasing the speed in that. You can watch on 1x, 2x, 3x also. Okay, you can do that. Next. Yeah, you can chat, type your question in chat. Some of them are directly messaging me. Yeah, you can type. Any other question? Aarti Malviya, sir, please explain in Hindi. Yeah, definitely. I have tried to cover in Hindi also. Okay. So, Bilkul Aarti, if you have any doubt, you can ask now in Hindi also. Aarti, are you there? Just unmute and say. Okay. See, and one more thing, don't be afraid with English. Like it is very much needed. If you are not preparing it, it will be very difficult to defend any interview. Okay. Yeah, one more question I've got. Like, sir, classes will run in Hindi, English, both. Yeah, classes will run in Hindi, English, both as per your need. Okay. Yeah, expert will be answering the your questions in Hindi also. Okay. Any other question? Okay, so we'll be in touch. Okay, you can follow our YouTube channels and you can follow our websites. I will directly ping our website link in chat so that you will get all the blogs and contents. And from website also you can get our social media pages details. Okay, so you can visit there, whatever the courses and whatever the post you have regarding your career, you can check. Okay, so I have pinged it, right? So I think we have taken all the questions, right? So yeah, can we wind up now? Just a minute, I got one question. As we know, robots and AI are taking away jobs. How should we get ready to get one step ahead? Yeah, definitely one answer, by building yourself, by building your skill sets up to that level. Definitely you can. Yeah, robots we only are making, right? Human being are only making, right? So you cannot take like robots are taking job away from you. No, not like that. Any other question? But anyway, good questions. Yeah, so shall we wind up now? Vaibhav sir, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so sir, can we wind up? Like if they will be having any question, they can directly mail us, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Session was very good and helpful for our student. I hope it is very useful for getting job for our student.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Thank you for the time and
Keep-
all. Thank you all.
Keep in,
All the best for
keep
your
in
career.
contact. Keep in contact in future.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.